If you have to make choices, you don't leave. You do not leave. And you do not leave. You do not leave a 91-year-old on a trolley for 29 hours. I agree with this consultant in his views.
Taoiseach,
maybe you should look to. Maybe you should look to. Maybe you should look to. Sit down.
I will not, Councillor. I think it's outrageous.
You will not.
90-year-old people on trolleys.
Will you sit down
and it's happening every single day.
Don't be putting on a show. Don't be putting on a show for the television. Don't be putting on a show for the television and resume your seat. Resume your seat. You didn't raise anything. The deputy will leave the chamber. Leave the chamber. The deputy will leave the chamber. Leave the chamber. I told you to leave the chamber. 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 Well, the deputy wants to be named. Leave the chamber. This is leaders' questions, and no deputy is entitled to interfere in leaders' questions.
To get the Minister, and the letter has been sent to me and to
the order of business, please,
and Deputy Jonathan O'Brien by the parents of people with intellectual disabilities. The decision very adversely affects our sons and daughters, who are the most vulnerable people in our society. We would be very grateful if more funding could be provided.
Sorry, Deputy. No, Deputy, please. There's no reading out letters in the order of business.
The programme for government, promises were made. Deputy Buttimer, you should allow me to raise it.
Sorry, but you have to raise something that's in order, Deputy. Please.
Ashamed of what?
What should he be ashamed of?
Sorry, would you stay quiet?
I'm not playing politics with it.
Would you stay quiet?
I am dealing with it properly. If you had dealt with it properly, I wouldn't have to do this.
Sorry, you're not entitled.
I know it might be sensitive to you, Deputy Buttimer. It might be sensitive to you.
Would you mind staying quiet? Deputy Buttimer! Would you leave the House? I ask you again, would you stay quiet?
It is a very important issue.
Would you leave the House, Deputy Buttimer? Leave the House, thank you. Leave the House, thank you.
I can't call it the Human Reproduction Bill.
This morning, whoever.
The Human Reproduction Bill mentioned by Deputy Martin is due for publication by the end of the year. It's due for publication by the end of this year. Human Reproduction, yeah. In respect of the Health Miscellaneous Bill, that's due for publication this session, but that will not cover the question that you raised about the chemotherapy drugs. I'll advise Deputy Martin as to what arrangements are being made by the HSE and the Department in that regard. The Health Transport Bill dealing with the mobility allowance, which has dragged on for a long time, is due early next year. And obviously, you've referred to the Cope Foundation and the.
Sorry, please.
Hopefully before. You mentioned the Cope Foundation. I'm aware of the great work they do, and obviously, I hope that the Minister can respond.